will be an
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is the SMT. Thanks for tuning in to watch and listen in on this video. What we have is AT&T and T-Mobile news. They're launching additional low-band 5G markets. Now, I know a lot of you are probably thinking to yourselves, man, I wish there was more 5G available for customers like myself to take advantage of now that I've got a 5G phone, or I'm actually considering making a very serious consideration at getting a 5G phone. Well, then this news is probably good for you because it increases the likelihood that you might be able to take advantage of a 5G network. No, it's not mid-band 5G. It's not millimeter wave. It's also not even standalone services. So unfortunately, it's going to be the low-band variety. And I'm not a huge fan of low-band 5G because it really doesn't change too much of the network experience. But it is an improvement when you think about some of the networks and what they've offered recently in terms of rural connectivity. I think there's some cities here that are going to surprise some people. So let's go ahead and get into some of the locations of the markets that are receiving these 5G upgrades. So starting with AT&T, here's a list of cities that are receiving what's being known as Band 5 NR for AT&T. So the NR represents new radio, represents 5G connectivity. It is non-standalone. It is 850 megahertz, I believe, and AT&T is bringing it to a baker's dozen of cities. So, I don't know who this helps. Go ahead and pause the video if you think you want to take a look at some of those cities. All the way from Arizona down to Washington State, you'll see a lot of cities there that added 5G connectivity for AT&T. Good to see. Problem there is AT&T does have some regional restrictions where it does have Band 5. Of course, it is being refarmed from a legacy tech towards this 5G application. Good to see nonetheless. Glad to see that the coverage continues to expand from AT&T. All right, so next, from the T-Mobile update, they've got a much more substantial 5G addition to their network. So what they have is going all the way from Arkansas all the way to Wyoming. They've got cities all over the place. Now, this is all part of their Band 71 upgrade. What they're doing to their network is wherever they're putting, they're installing 600 megahertz. You're going to get it not only for LT, but you're also getting it for their Band 71 NR. Now, some people are complaining and saying that Band 71 NR has not helped them at all. If that's the case, very unfortunate news. I know Carlos has, spoke to this about Vegas, possibly taking from Peter to pay Paul, them taking LT spectrum concentration and throwing it over to NR. Hopefully that's not the case, and hopefully in these cities, not only are they getting NR connections, but they're also getting a nice hefty concentration of LTE, if they're not using NR, because let's be honest, with devices still at, $1,300, $1,000, $900, they're very expensive, and they're phone prices that a lot of people can't afford. Now with the Samsung Galaxy S20, a lot of that can change because a lot of people that are going to upgrade to that phone will be 5G compatible regardless, whether they want to be or not. It's going to have that connection. So pause the video if you want to take a look at some of those cities being highlighted. You can see some locations in Ohio. I can tell you right now, the closest location for me is Pleasant Hills, but I'll never be there. I'll never take advantage of it. So hopefully more of this NR makes it out to a lot more customers. We're definitely happy to see it. I've got a more in-depth look on this on a podcast that I did on a live stream over on the Patreon page. So if you guys want to check that out, consider joining the Patreon community. You could do so. There's a link in the description box below for that. You can become a member, a supporter of the SMT Patreon for as little as $1 a month. We also have a $2 and a $3 tier. Each tier gets you exclusive perks and benefits for being a patron. So consider joining for those accesses. Also, we've got the Sneed Tech Twitter handle down in the description box as well. We've got the SMT Livestream podcast channel where everything gets archived from all the live streams that we've done in the past. Also, Megadon.net, never need another social media platform ever again. Megadon.net, get the invite code down in the description box. Take your social media seriously, the only social media you'll ever need. That pretty much wraps this up. If you guys could, please like and share this video. And of course, if you are new, by all means, do hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos from the SMT. And if you never want to miss an upload, you want to be the first to know when I drop a video, hit that notification bell so you never miss it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm the SMT. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. More videos to come, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.